Okay, welcome back gamers. If you saw my last video, you'd know that I ended when I unboxed my phone and saw that it needed my other phone to be near it in order to sync the data, but I had to end because my phone was recording the video. So I ended up getting another phone to record this video, or using a different phone to record this video. And now I've got my old crusty iPhone 8 here, and I'm going to be making a little video on transferring my data from my old phone to my new iPhone 12, just to give you guys an idea of how long that may take, how hard it's going to be, and maybe if you're having trouble syncing yours up, it'll give you an idea of how to fix it and get it done. So the first thing I would assume you do is turn on the iPhone 12 like I did in the last video. And then after that boots up, it'll ask you to choose a language and choose a location. So just I'll go ahead and do that real quick. English and United States at the bottom here. All right. So then it says bring your other iPhone close or near. And if you're gonna do this, you wanna make sure you have your Bluetooth on, because then this will pop up right here and it says set up new iPhone. Set up your new iPhone. This will transfer your current settings and you can just do the unlock. I'll just do my fingerprint real quick if it takes it. Yep. So it's pretty much as easy as that. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this phone and position it like that so that you can take a picture of, you wanna basically take a picture of this blue circle and it sets it up. And then I'll put my passcode in real quick. And then it's probably gonna load for a bit, so I'll be back when that ends, I guess. Okay, so we're back now, and the next thing it's gonna do is it's gonna ask you to set up your Face ID. And basically what it's gonna make you do here is it's gonna ask you to look at a ring, and you're gonna turn your face like it shows you here until all of this outside ring turns green. This would happen if you would have done this before if you've ever had an iPhone 10, 11, or I guess a 12 at this point now, but I'm gonna just go ahead and do that real quick. Perfect. So now it's gonna ask you to transfer data from my other iPhone, which is called DAC iPhone 8. And then it says if you are moving from DAC iPhone 8, you can transfer all of its data and settings directly to this phone. And you just basically hit continue, and it's then going to start transferring from this phone to this phone. And again, then you just have to wait a little bit, and we'll be back when it finishes. All right, so then when it ends, you're gonna come up with a terms and conditions. You can read it if you want, but I'm just gonna hit agree because I can't imagine anyone actually reads that anymore. And now it's just asking to carry settings over. So I'm just gonna hit continue because I want all my settings to be the same. And I'm not sure it took it there, so I guess I'll hit it again. Oh, there we go. I'll set this up later, but you could do that then, I guess, if you want to. I do want to carry my Apple Watch over. And then it's going to ask you to improve Siri and dictation. And it's going to say help improve Siri and dictation by allowing Apple to store your audio interactions with Siri, dictation, and translate on this phone and on any connected Apple Watch, Apple TV, or HomePod. Apple may review a sample of stored audio. You can change this later in the settings for each device. So if you're scared that they're going to keep your audio and use it for things against you or something, then you cannot do this, but I'm just going to hit sure. And then it's going to ask for app analytics. Help app developers improve their apps by choosing to share app activity and crash data without them through Apple. You can change your decisions later in settings. I'm just going to choose to not share. And then it's just going to transfer. And it says it take about 1 minute or 2 minutes, so I'll just come back whenever that ends. As you can tell, most of the process here, it kind of walks you through, but then you just have to wait for things to upload. Also, future Chong here, I thought I'd just let you know that when it's uploading like this, you do want to make sure that your phone, the new phone, the iPhone 12 or whatever you're trying to sync to, is powered up to at least 50% battery, or it is plugged into an outlet so that it's charging. Otherwise, the upload may not go through, which could cause some problems with your setup if you're having any issues with that. So just make sure your iPhone's plugged in or is at least fully charged, and that should help out. And I figured I would just give a little heads up. This just has to be, your other iPhone just has to be within range of your new iPhone, but it is still fully functional. You can do whatever with it. You can take phone calls, you can send text messages. So if you need to have your iPhone available at all times for work or something, you don't really have to worry. You're gonna have this available even when this is setting up. But then it appears that that's about it for the whole setup after that last thing downloads. And I guess that's about it for how to set up the new iPhone to the other one. You can see it's fully connected to my old iPhone. And just for any of you who have Apple Watches, my Apple Watch did just get an alert the second this connected that my Apple Watch is connected to a new device. And my Apple Watch is now doing a upload screen like that. So if that happens, then I would assume that's normal. But I guess that's about it for this video. I might make a follow-up with some more of the features of this after I use it for a bit. But for now, yeah, see ya.